In this world, superheroes have become a part of everyday society. The greatest have joined together to create the Super Six, the world's strongest heroes, but others have become villains, seeking to tear them apart. There are those, however, who only now begin their journey in a city of vigilantes. Many children possess powers and quirks, giving them a plethora of unique abilities that can be used for good or evil. Those who are talented enough attend Monarch Academy to hone their powers and learn how to be a hero. But will they? Welcome to My Hero Origins.
Welcome to Dungeons & Dragons! Today, a quickly put together group of hero trainees get together to play heroes in another realm. They all have their unique attributes created by Kay, the Dungeon Master. Clother is Corval the Conqueror. David as Fledrin the Frail. Keo as Void. Iris as Gearhan. Nico as Novam Hillstone. And lastly, Willow as Zinnia Valpora.
Alright. Is everybody ready to get started?
Super ready.
Sure.
My name is Kay. I'm your Dungeon Master, and this
Okay.
is Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh boy.
It was a misty afternoon in Dalmellington Waldville. 6 weary travelers found themselves in the local inn. They all were staying there from their own separate journeys. Some had nowhere to be. Some had too many places to be. But they all found themselves there. When suddenly, the door burst open. It was the King's Squire.
Urgent message! We need help. The king, all his soldiers, they have the virus. We have no one to get him this keto banana bread. We need help. Please, anybody will pay well.
Banana bread.
Banana bread?
Keto?
Money.
What would you all like to do?
I need money for alcohol. I accept.
Oh.
I'll be there to help in need. I accept as well.
Well, my clan's been needing money, so I accept.
I want to conquer stuff. Let's go.
I'm there out of sheer boredom. Let's do it.
You travelers, may I ask, who are you? What are your names?
Well, my name is Koba the Conqueror, but you can also call me Cory.
Oh.
Oh, right. They call me Nova Hillstone.
They call me Fledrin the Frail. Don't ask.
Why the frail?
He said, don't ask.
I said don't ask.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
I'm Zinnia Valpora. And I'm 6 feet tall.
Oh, I can
For once.
see.
Mhm.
You're twice as tall as me.
Yes.
And almost twice as tall as me as well.
I am Gearhan, Peacebringer Kolakatho. But you can just call me Gear.
Oh, wow.
Fuck
The
yeah.
name's Void.
Ah, a man of few words. Yes.
It's nice to meet you, travelers. Let's go to the king.
Okay.
Now, the squire is taking you over to the king's castle.
Can
As
I
you walk through?
Can I inquire about the amount of money we will be paid, please, Squire?
You'll see after the quest, but it is a plentiful amount.
Fair enough.
Any other questions for the squire, or actions you'd like to take?
Well, I have another
Okay,
question,
so-
actually.
Yes.
This here disease. Are we safe traveling to see the king, seeing as all his men have got it? I mean, I know I am, but what about
Valid point.
these people? Hey, Squire.
The squire responds,
Ah, well, you see, all of the soldiers are in quarantine. We locked them up, gave them some food, and then left them there. It's been about 2 weeks. We don't know what's happening, but
How are you feeling, though?
Oh,
I feel as good as ever. Ready to do anything for my king.
Then why don't you go on the quest?
Get that bread.
In case you can't tell, I'm 3 feet tall and I can't really
I'm
fight
also
anything.
3 feet tall.
You got some-
What's this about, huh?
Let's go to the castle. Forget this.
Okay.
Huh.
you continue walking to the castle. You find yourself to the door of the castle. Anything you'd like to do as you go in?
Wipe my feet.
Door?
Wipe your feet. Okay, I
What?
don't need a roll for that. You wipe your feet.
Cool. Yeah, you know, I might be unsanitary as a person, but you know, I like my shoes to shine. You know what I'm saying?
I respect you staying in character. Thank you. Anyone else? No?
Is there
Okay,
anything I can stand on?
Cool.
You can stand on my shoulders. I am very tall.
How tall are you?
Okay, can I roll
Over
to stand on
7
the
feet,
shoulder?
apparently.
You'd like to roll to stand on his shoulders here. 1 second. You start climbing the back of Gearhan, going up very slowly as Gearhan is about 7 feet tall, and you find yourself on the shoulders of Gearhan, looking like a cat on the shoulders of a human.
I've conquered the shoulder.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
The squire stares from the side.
You really do like
questioning who these
conquering
people
stuff,
are.
don't you?
Yes, it's in my name.
Well, you asked us to come. This is on you, Squire.
I conquer them all.
What a strange group. Let's go. The king awaits.
You enter the king's chambers and you see a human sitting on a throne. They appear to be about 5'10", blonde hair. They look like they'd say the word bro a lot.
I don't like this guy already.
Is this
I
Levi?
like this guy already.
Hey!
Levi?
Yo, what's going on? Hey, nice to meet you all. I'm King Lion Brew. This is my town here, Mellington Waldville. So I need bread, right? I'm on this keto diet. It's a big thing with all the kings. And there's like this special stuff that we need for the keto banana bread. And like you heard about it, all my soldiers have this virus thing and I can't send them out for it because they might also be dead. So we need new people. And, you know,
Great.
my squire found... Excuse me?
Might also be dead. You haven't checked on your men?
I haven't seen them in 2 weeks. That was the whole thing. They were supposed to stay in there for 2 weeks. And they're there for 2 weeks.
I'm starting
else
to
feeling
question
concerned about
his overall command of his people.
He's a
Anybody
king. I trust him.
else? Oh no.
Hey, thank you, tall dude.
He seems like a...
No problem, regular sized dude.
Nice.
I hate this group already.
So, I'll give you all, like, I don't know. What do you want, like 20 gold tokens? Does that sound good?
No.
No, too little.
too little.
I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 500 each.
500. Oh.
Actually, that sounds really fair.
A fair request indeed.
Mhm.
500 each.
I could buy a lot of flowers with that.
Flowers? Tough bargain. Here's what we'll do. You come back, bring me enough supplies for a lot of banana bread, and I'll give you 500 each.
Also, before we start, I demand ale.
Ale?
Yes.
We don't have any of that here.
What do you mean?
The castle, we're all on a keto diet, bro.
He did mention the keto diet.
Yes, ale is very bad for you.
Ale is what I live for.
I mean, we dwarves drink.
I demand half money up front to go buy some ale.
Talk to the squire on the way out, and I'm sure he can hook you up with that. But just so you know, you're gonna have to go to like 3 places. They're all pretty close by. I don't know if any of you are like navigators, but you got Pepperbridge Farms where you can find flour. You got Merton Mountain, which will give you some salt, and then you got Mole Village in Meyerfall Forest for some bananas.
Banana.
Yeah, bananas.
Banana.
All right. Yeah, good luck out there. Talk to the squire. He'll give you your upfront money.
Oh, thanks.
I'm starting to feel like this whole request is bananas.
Stop yourself.
Yeah, no, that.
Before I commit a murder.
Hey, Nico, I understand you yourself does the pun things, but your character, not a punny guy.
Yeah, your character doesn't do puns.
But that wasn't even a pun.
We're in character.
Disappointing. So,
terrible.
The king has provided you your quest. The squire is at the door waiting with 6 small bags of money with 250 coins inside each.
Oh, yes. Hey, Shorty, where's the nearest shop?
I would have to say if you go outside and turn right, you'll have a shop there. I don't know if you'll find good ales, but you'll find ale.
Awesome. Right. I'll see you guys at the front gate.
We could go to the farm and ask for ale.
I'm already on my way. Catch you at the front gate.
Okay.
And with that, my character leaves to the shop to buy ale.
Got it.
Whilst he's off shopping for ale, shouldn't we prepare ourselves now that we have this money? I mean, any equipment that we could buy. If there is any shops nearby, that is.
There is a shop nearby that does sell gear. Fitting for your name there. You can go, and with that money you can purchase some weapons or other gear if you'd like to. Would you like
Do we want to go to the shop?
store?
I'm good.
I mean, wouldn't hurt to have a nice new shield to take on the journey. But
I would like to check it out too.
All right.
I need is my fists.
Novam, Zinnia, and Gear all go to the store. Void?
Wait, if Gear goes, I go with them because I'm on their shoulder.
All right, then Korbar goes as well. Void?
I joined them.
Okay. So we have Flairdrin at the ale store, and then we have the rest of you purchasing gear. The whole group takes their actions. You use your money however you'd like. You purchase whatever you'd like. Keep in your mind what you ended up buying. The gear isn't exactly defined in the stores, but say you purchase like a weapon or something, just take note of that and you know that you have it.
Toothpick. Okay.
About 25 minutes later, you all meet at the front of the gate for Dol
Did you get your ale?
Yes.
I'll take it as a yes.
Yep.
Yes. I'm ready.
That is a yes.
Ooh, yeah, I'm ready.
Bless you.
I am.
The squire starts to run slowly behind you, coming up to the gate.
Travelers, just follow the path forward, and you'll get to the Pepperbridge Farms, and from there it's a pretty simple process. The mountain is tall, the forest is lush. You'll find it all. Good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Do we need luck?
Many thanks.
I smile and
Onward,
wave.
travelers.
You all start traveling on the road to Pepperbridge Farms, going through the forest leading up to there. It's a simple forest, nothing crazy like Mirefall. Walking through paved path, all that kind of stuff. And some time passes. Nothing happens on the way there, but you find your way eventually to Pepperbridge Farms, where you see a incredibly large farmland with different types of local wheat variants. There's
Question.
also some...
Are there pepper bridges?
No, it's just called Pepperbridge.
False
solely.
advertisement. Gotcha.
I quite agree. I
Sure.
smell a lawsuit. We could make more money on our travels.
We don't have time for a lawsuit, remember?
That's
Alright, then
true.
let's
We're kind of
extort
in a
them.
hurry.
Extortion's not very nice.
You'd like to extort the people in Pepperbridge Farms?
Can I roll?
I like this. Roll, please. Let's see. You got a 20.
Let's go, more money. I'd like to extort 1,000 gold in total.
You first off, you haven't even met the farmer, so let's wait until you've met the farmer. Okay.
Okay, cool.
But Flairdrin walks into the farm with the goal of extorting money out of the farmer. Fantastic. Okay. This will be interesting. Okay. You all walk up. There's a small house in the middle of the farm, and in that small house, there appears to be a gnome. Who here knows how to speak? Let's see.
Gnomish?
Korbar? Yes, Korbar. I believe you do speak Gnomish.
I do.
Well, they are
I'm
a
So-
a
gnome,
rock gnome.
my dear fellow.
That is true. That is true. So,
Do the do.
okay. You
Hello,
all walk up.
fellow farmer. Howdy do.
You're not a farmer.
Oh,
I
true.
so, oh, wait.
Welcome to
Ignore
my
that.
farm, travelers. Here I have many delectables. Do you wish to obtain some?
Tell me about the misinformation of the name.
What?
Tell me about the misinformation of the name.
Is that important right now?
Yes,
What
'cause it's
language is
extortion.
this? What language is this person talking in? I don't understand.
Common, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm old. Gnomish is all I know nowadays.
It's okay, I can do that.
Can you
I just
translate
forgot
for
what we're
me?
doing. What?
Can you translate?
Sure.
Awesome. Tell him he owes me money for misinformation, false advertising.
This one here next to me wants money off you.
Money.
False advertisement.
But
False
why?
advertisement.
Because your farm is false advertisement, something like that.
False I don't understand.
It's called Pepper
I
Bridge
know
and there's
that.
no Pepper Bridges. Do you mean you
There's
brought it up
apparently
before?
there's no pepper bridges. I don't know what you mean.
I tell him I inherited this farm from my ancestors.
That makes
He
no
inherited
difference.
it.
That makes no difference to me. He owes me money.
He still wants the money.
I have nothing to give. I'm sorry.
What is the other reason why we're in the farm, guys?
Flour.
Flowers.
Do you have some flour?
Oh yes, I don't have the money, but I have flour. Yes, of course. Do you wish to obtain some?
Guys, do we want flour?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yes.
Ask
Yes,
him what
yes.
else has he got. Ask him what
We
else has
want
he got.
flour. Also, my greedy friend is asking what else you have.
Oh well, we of course have flour, and we also have any vegetable you can think of. We have pepper.
Yeah, veggies.
Tell him we'll take 500 carrots as well.
Are you gonna carry it?
You're
Why
in
specific-
Yeah,
character.
we
Don't look
we
at me
just
like
want
that.
the flour.
No, you're
Just
in character.
flour?
Don't look at me like
Yes.
that.
Thank you. That'll be no monetary.
You're no fun.
What I request is a song.
Oh,
In my old
dear.
age,
Oh.
I have found no need for money, but the graceful kindness of a song really touches your soul.
This guy's cracked.
Do you have a bard with you?
Do we have a bard?
Yes.
Yes, I believe Void is a bard.
Let's
Right?
go,
The
Void.
secret is out.
Hit the
I'm
notes.
singing.
Hit the notes, Void. You can do it. Can
What?
someone beatbox?
Wait. Ask him what kind of song.
Wait, what kind of song you want?
Whatever you desire.
Whatever you want, Void.
Void, hit him with a
So-
rhyme. Just hit him with a rhyme, he'll be fine. He
So
can't
the
even
farmer-
understand you.
As the farmer shows, you need to sing a song for him. And as per my own notes, Kyo, your character Void is the only bard on the team.
Question, Dungeon Master.
Yes.
It needs to be in Gnomish for him to understand it, right?
No, he
No,
just said
music
song.
music is
Don't you dare say music
Worldwide.
is universal.
universal. Exactly.
Music is universal.
I call
Music
I call
moves the body.
I call sus.
Music speaks to the soul.
You can hum something. That's not doing a language.
What about if he rolls to play the best song ever, but he doesn't actually have to sing so long as he rolls high
No.
enough? Oh, damn it.
No.
I tried,
In any
bro. I
Dungeons and
tried, bro.
Dragons name.
I tried,
The
bro.
bard must be a bard.
You can do it, Void.
You got this, Void.
We need that
We need
flower.
that bread.
It's flour.
Flower.
Why do we have the worst
Yeah.
translator on our team?
That's not very nice.
You're doing a fantastic job.
Thank
What about-
you.
You-
What?
Void, what are you gonna do?
I contemplate life and think about a song that could potentially be willing enough for this gnomish individual.
Told you we could have should have extorted money from him. He all
The
messed
farmer stares at you with open eyes, waiting for a song.
up. Just imagine he's staring at you with that face. He go hit him in the face.
I smile.
This gives me disappointment. Outside of me being a dungeon master, I'm just disappointed as myself. Don't
Oh.
do that again.
Ooh, I like that. Kay's
Okay.
great.
I mean, but it's just a smile because I'm
No.
happy.
Kyo,
My name is Void, not
I'm
Kyo.
talking to you as a person. K to Kyo. Do you need some help? Do you need me to explain anything here?
No, I fully understand your terms.
Okay. Well then, Void, sing. Go ahead.
You are my fire.
The one desire, believe when I say I want it that way. How's that,
Tell
gnome?
me why.
Satisfactory.
Why?
Was that good?
Saying nothing but a
I'm sorry,
heartache.
that was hilarious. Gnome's response, yes.
Okay, you're so dead after this.
That was great.
I'm hearing him
my-
laugh at something
my-
new.
My ears, they've been graced. It's beautiful. It was beautiful.
It truly was beautiful.
That wasn't worth the flour, if you ask me. We should have took the carrots as well.
Take
Shut up.
take all the flour you need, please.
Thank you.
Thank
All the
you.
flour we
Flour
need,
guy.
we'll
No.
take it all.
No. No,
We're only
thank-
carrying
thank
however
you.
much we can.
No, we'll take it all.
You're carrying it.
How are we gonna carry it?
So now you walk over to
I
the back
believe
of
we
the...
have someone who's like 20 foot over here. Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm nice. I don't want to take all of his resources.
Ah, I hate this group.
The gnome has offered you as much flour as you'd like. So if you want to take more, you're good to take more. It's just, it's up to you. There, you go to the back of the little shack and there's like bags of flour there.
Fine, we'll take a bag each, whatever. Stupid little gnome.
Okay.
Yeah.
You all take a bag, put it in your own little backpacks, and The next thing to do, you see a path behind the shack leading away, and you know that kind of goes towards the giant ravenous volcano in the distance, so you decide to take that path.
Oh yes,
Is there any
why
last
not?
action before you
Can I roll
leave the
for a
farms?
sanity check for all of us? As to
All
why
of
we
you.
would go towards a giant volcano?
So,
I mean, you want to be paid the extra money when we get back to the castle, don't you?
You're all sane.
Ah,
currently.
awesome. We're all sane.
Yay, I mean,
can't wait.
huzzah.
Okay. You're walking towards the mountain, strolling along, and out of the blue, up ahead, you're in like a sort of dry, deserty area in between the farms and the mountain. You see a fountain. It's very out of place. It has probably no purpose. It's just there. There's
Can
crystal-
I roll to drink from the fountain?
Why?
Excuse me, you said we were all sane.
I'm
You need to
Yeah.
recheck your sanity check.
based on the roll. You're all sane. You'd like to drink from the fountain that has no purpose and is just in the middle of nowhere.
I'd like to intervene
Yes.
before they do.
I have to roll for them first.
Oh, my
and then I'll roll
days.
for you.
You're doomed.
Okay, they got a 19.
Wait. But he's still rolling for an intervention.
Yeah, if
I
Void
have to
gets
get
a
a
20,
You've got this.
You got to.
you got a 3.
Aha.
What?
You're an
Alright,
idiot.
so Korbar the Conqueror walks up to the fountain, gets down, and cups their hands and just takes a drink from the fountain.
Please, nothing
You're
bad.
dead.
Please, nothing bad. Please, nothing bad.
Before anything else happens, would any of you like to do a perception check or something like that to understand what this fountain is?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. See, Novom, you take a look at the fountain. You look around it, trying to understand what it is. The very sky blue water, and then you suddenly get a scent. It's a scent you've smelt before years back. Something that you smelled in the hills in an area that you were told as a young hill dwarf to never go. It's a poisonous scent.
Do not drink this water. It is poisonous.
Too late. Gnome's dead.
Oh no!
Ah well. Now we get the 200. Well, whatever. How much gold's left that they've got on them, and plus the 250.
Korbar springs up. It would appear that something's changed, though. From Korbar being the somewhat interesting, conquering rock gnome, Korbar now has a straight look on their face. They've changed to no longer be the same person. They're now just a blank slate of what they once were. This fountainous poison water has turned them into just empty.
Hey, did you not get it? Rock gnome, blank slate.
Bunny.
Oh,
It was,
no.
wasn't it?
I've made a pun. I'm sorry.
That was funny. I'll give him that one.
So, from here on out, Clover, your character, Korbar the Conqueror,
It's useless.
is very, not useless, but very passive-aggressive, doesn't really want to do anything to help out the team, and you're just kind of like there to try and disrupt them.
Does this mean that
Cool.
they remember what the objective was? Still?
Oh no, so they still have the memories, it's just that now their whole personality's shifted because they decided to drink from the fountain.
Okay.
Imagine
Great idea
drinking
there.
from a random
Great
fountain
idea.
in the middle of nowhere. Imagine.
That
Idiot.
Imagine.
That
Imagine.
didn't seem like the smartest idea.
You know what? I admire your courage.
Shut up,
Cool.
But
you
yeah,
beanpole.
You know what to say? Live and learn, as they say.
Exactly.
Oh, live and let die.
Would
agree
anyone
with
else
that
like
one.
to drink from the fountain, or would you like to
No,
keep walking?
thank you.
Hell no.
Okay.
Wait a
Can I
minute.
drink more?
Psst, oi, Dwarf boy,
Yeah.
scoop some of it up and put it in your bag. Just in case.
water?
I
Go for it.
purchased some vials while we was in the
Ah,
shop.
you
Maybe
see?
we should take sample.
Exactly.
Sure, you don't have to roll for it. If you want to sample, go ahead and grab one.
Also,
Awesome.
can I just carry Korbar here, just to make sure they don't go near the fountain again?
Let me see.
You don't trust me?
That is a question that we can avoid.
And by
Yeah,
avoiding
no,
it,
you-
therefore you have your answer.
You grab Korbar in your hands and kind of hold them like you would hold a bag to your side.
You're a bag.
Yes, I don't have to walk by myself anymore. Cool.
They're kind of frailing around in your arms there, but they've accepted it, so you keep walking towards Merton Mountain.
Oh my days,
Cool.
Burn Mountain.
Okay.
About half an hour passes as you come up to the mountain. It is enormous. It is likely the largest mountain any of you have ever seen. Even Novam Hillstone hasn't seen a mountain as big as this one.
Really?
What? Gosh darn, this is one of the biggest mountains. Even in my young days, I have never seen a mountain this size before.
Wait, how old are you?
You're like 3 inches. There's everything bigger than you. What do you mean?
Don't take that from a gnome. You're a dwarf.
I am proud of being a dwarf.
Exactly.
And as for my age, I think it's better if we don't discuss that subject.
I mean, I'm probably older than you, but yeah, whatever.
You're going up here, and you do recognize that not only is this just a mountain, but it is also a volcano, and there is, to your dismay, a not gentle but not aggressive stream of lava coming down near the entrance.
Lit.
Oh,
Can I have a refresher? You know, why are we going back in? Why are we here again?
Salt.
Salt.
it's salt.
Yeah,
Great.
Merton Mountain is where you find salt.
I mean, if you don't want the money, you can leave.
I know. We will take your money. You can go. And your ale.
Nice,
You've
fine.
not really been helpful so far anyway, so wouldn't even matter anyway.
Says the one that
Would what-
drank from a random fountain.
At least I did something.
It's better off if you did nothing.
Says
Alright,
you.
let's go.
Would one of you
Now,
roll a
squad.
perception
And if
check?
you forget who was singing, well, nobody else was. Yeah, that's
I'd
what I
like to roll
thought.
a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Novam. You got a 16 there. Novam stares at the mountain. Given Novam's background, he looks around, notices some things that are off, some things that are normal for a mountain, and he spots an opening to the left of the lava flow. It's
Nice.
not enormous, it's not tiny, but it's just enough to sort of lead you into some type of cave.
Will I even fit?
You'll be able to crawl in.
Guys, I have found an entrance to the mountain through this cave here.
Can
We
I,
should all be able
can I
Cool.
cast my light spell? And I'll just touch the dwarf, Novam, you know, bing, and then make him emit light. In case it's a bit dark in there.
You want to turn them into a light?
Well, a light source, yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
Awesome.
You see, I could make light sources, but where the hell would it help you?
Who's talking to you? Ding! There you go, you're a light source.
Mm-hmm.
Novam has turned into a very glowy boy,
Awesome.
leading the way.
dark caves.
Best
Follow
thing
me.
to have. Someone that knows about mountains and a light source all in one.
You enter the mountain through this cave, and you get this scent. It smells like salt. For anybody who's dealt with salt in this world, you know what salt smells like.
Like salt.
Yes,
It
smells
sounds like
salt.
some of our team friends.
Yeah, why do we even need to go in if some of us are already salty enough?
It's 'cause you need salt. So you continue walking through eerie noises from a cave, all that fancy stuff. And at the very end of it, you see something interesting. It is pink, sort of like a fancy pink salt, and you decide, all of you as a group decide, hey, this is probably going to be good for the king. So you walk up to this pink salt area, and would you like to do
Nobody
anything
touch
before I continue?
anything. We're rolling for a perception. I'd like to scan the area for any unseen presence.
12. Okay.
It's not the best, but it's not the worst.
Flairdbrin stares around, notices there are some tools around here to imply that somebody's been here, and he does notice something. There's wood. It's not being used for a fire or anything, but there is wood here, which would imply that someone was going to use it for something. And that's all you get. Would anybody else like to roll perception?
Well, I've been on a roll, so yes, I'll roll for yet another perception check.
3. You see rocks and salt.
Well done. Well done.
Congrats.
You tried.
Willow.
Can I roll for perception check?
All right.
And it's Zinnia, not Willow.
I apologize. Thank you for staying in character. Zinnia looks around. It was a good roll. And happens to see another little entrance. And something inside that entrance is shining. It's like it's walking closer and closer and closer, almost like a torch, and someone holding it is coming close to you.
I'd like to dispel my spell on the on the dwarf here.
I would like to go approach this person that is coming closer to us.
All right. Zinnia approaches this light that's coming in. And it's slowly but surely coming. It's very slow for some reason. It's just walking and walking and walking.
Well, then tell her to get faster.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Really?
Patience is the virtue.
All of a sudden,
Nah.
a big hand pops out of this entrance, grasping the rock wall. Troll.
Oh.
I stab it.
Well,
Stab the
what?
big hand.
Don't do that.
That is very violent.
Sure, okay.
No!
Zinnia,
This team's a bunch of imbeciles.
Zinnia stabs the troll. What would you like to use? What weapon of yours?
I would like to use my curved sword. What is it called?
The
A
scimitar?
scimitar.
Yeah, scimitar.
All right. Zinnia brings out her special scimitar and goes up to the troll, who, at this point, I'd like to mention, hasn't said a thing, and stabs him.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're gonna meet, who you're gonna meet, who you're gonna meet.